up, everybody? How you doing? It is a nerd that you see here. Yes. So, after last night, there was some talk about some questions about whether there was VGA out on this guy or the other one. And these original G3 iMacs don't have VGA out. But this is the one that I got for Nakomi a couple of years ago. And this is a later model G3 that does have VGA out. So we're going to be messing around with that tonight. I've got it running into the OSFC. Yes, I already had an iMac just sitting around, yeah. It's a very different one. JJG, thank you for 59 months. Wamasi, thank you for 67 months. Bellum, thank you for 38 months. And Omega, thank you for Nintendo 64 months. Correct. This is a 400 megahertz G3 Power PC. Not sure the exact gen.
He has a flat brain. He has a flat brain.
Let's see. So I think this is a G3 400 DVSE slot loading. So this, I believe, is a graphite. Eraser Restraint, thank you for 1 year. And Sapphire, thank you for 35 months. I'm really not sure if this is one of the fruit ones or if it's the slate gray. So this one is on OS 9 and this one is on OS 8.6, I think. Also, this one doesn't really need to be here. It's not going to be doing anything other than just being here. It's here for emotional support.
He has a flat brain. He has a flat brain.
Ipha, thank you for 54 months. Noun Beast, thank you for 1 year as well. Appreciate you.
He has a flat brain.
So, a word of warning before we dive
He
in
has a
here.
flat brain. He has a flat brain.
It's weird that it's running through all those again, but I guess that's what we're doing. Shade the Snake, thank you for 65 months.
He has a flat brain.
It's almost caught up.
He has a flat brain.
One more.
He has a flat brain.
Okay,
He
not
has a
one more.
flat brain.
Food, thank you for the 5 gift subs. And Jesse, thank you for the other 5 gift subs. Very much appreciated.
He has a flat brain.
So, the warning is that there may be
Y'all ready for bits?
not great audio at times. Hey, Lindley, thank you for the
ready
biddies. Craig it as well. Thank you for those biddies, my friend. Appreciate it. Basically, if it has trouble reading any audio off of like a disc or something like that, there's a possibility that it'll have a bit of a freak out. And the freak out is not pleasant. So you may want to have your mute key at the ready or just have your volume down generally or whatever, but just a heads up. It's not going to clip, but it's going to sound like it is. It's going to be more than likely a horrific screech. So just throwing that out there for you. It's not guaranteed to happen, but it may, because we're just going to be playing around with like garbage old CD-ROMs. So I went and dug through stuff. I didn't dig through every fucking thing ever. Oh, I did not know that, Nee. Thanks for the heads up. We're not returning to that tonight, so no worries. But yeah, haven't played Phantasmagoria 2, so I did not know. These are all, to the best of my knowledge, confirmed Macintosh compatible. So I don't think we're going to have that problem tonight. I have a stack of stuff. Like I was saying, I haven't gone through every fucking thing that we have. But the main problem is that the PC discs are generally unorganized. So while we do have a lot of Mac software, it's just distributed amongst everything. Like everything Mac is just filed under PC, essentially, is how things are organized right now. The Mac stuff is not separated out. So I went through a few things and I picked out stuff that looked like it was guaranteed Mac compatible software. And I figured we would just fuck with that. And obviously, as you can see, we got capture. It's not the best capture. I don't have them linked up. This one really doesn't need to be here at all, or even be on. But I just didn't move it. But yeah, basically we've got VGA coming out of this one here. It's going to the OSSC, which is it's doing a pass through to HDMI. And I had to connect it to my Primo capture card that I normally use for capturing my desktop because the bottom refresh rate for these Macs is 75 hertz. So none of my other capture cards could capture it, except possibly the data path. But I uninstalled the data path from the Stream PC because it was just I needed the slot to install the one that we are currently using. So it's just fortunate that I have one in there that can handle it. I think the data path capture card would do a better job because you're probably noticing that there's some bleed around the edges. You're seeing the full everything that the capture card is able to see, but that's probably because I don't think that this 4K capture card really was ready to receive a 1024 by 768 resolution at 70. Is it 75? It's 75 hertz, yeah. I think I meant to say overscan. That's what I meant earlier. But it could be better. So, yeah, we're going to dig into some stuff. There's a couple of things that I've already previewed that I'm very excited to do, but I think I'm going to save those for a little later, and we're going to start with random things that I haven't tested at all. And right off the top, we're gonna look at Cross Country USA 2, which I think this is like an early version of Truck Sim, basically. Also, how do you like my my incredible setup here? I was like, if we're gonna go through a bunch of shit, I really need a better setup, but I don't have anything. I don't have anything I can set up. But then I realized I could pull one of the drawers out, and I was like, okay, I need a plank, but I didn't have a plank. So I found a box and I folded the box in half. So the keyboard and the mouse are basically on like a shock absorbing half, like folded in half box that is propped up by a drawer that's pulled out underneath. And it works perfect. Anyway, let's give this a shot. This is guaranteed Mac compatible software. It says right here, Macintosh, Power Mac with 133 megahertz processor or better. Oh yeah, yeah. All right, so we've got Setup Classic and Setup OS X. Ah, so yeah, we're not on OS X. So Setup Classic, probably. Yeah, definitely be prepared to hit the old mute button or slam your volume down or whatever you can do, just in case things don't go too well. Wow, required registration. Later. There we go. All right, we're gonna let it add all kinds of garbage, malware, and viruses. I feel like we should just make sure that we do have working audio. I'm almost positive that we do. Where's simple text or whatever? Give me that. QuickTime has a sample movie. There we go. Oh, yeah. We're live. We're installing. This has got to be garbage. It can't be anything but garbage. Cross Country Canada? I know nothing about this except that the truck on the cover looks hilariously awful. It's like no truck I've ever seen. Has a real long nose. Buckle up for an American adventure. Turn geography into an American adventure with Cross Country USA 2. Players embark on a fascinating mission to pick up and deliver everything from apples to zinc in over 200 American cities. Vivid 3D graphics enhance the educational experience. Cross Country USA 2 is great fun, but it's also a powerful teaching tool. Exciting graphics, points of interest, updated maps, updated statistics. Drive your own 18-wheeler. Pick up and deliver products to hundreds of American cities. Realistic graphics illustrate America's amazing scenery. Key facts for every state and over 200 cities. Skill development includes geographical literacy, map reading, decision making, estimating, problem solving, survival math. Ages 9 and up. Boy, oh boy. I cannot wait to do some cross-country USA driving. 2, the sequel. All right. We've successfully installed it, I guess, except for the setup screen is just really not happy about this. I simply cannot read this, but it looks like it is links to web pages that are not going to work. Yeah. All right. Oh, yeah, baby. Whoops. Okay, I guess I have my icons corralled. Let's go. Uh-oh. Wait. Oh, come on. Wait, hold on. Let me check the options. It had shit for options. I might be able to save this still. Hold on. Uh, we're still okay. It's 514p. We're still getting a signal. It's weird that it wasn't getting any audio though. 117 hertz.
Well, shit. Think we're fucking shit out of luck on that one, which sucks. I hope that's not going to be the case for everything here. Let's check the readme. Oh, 640 by 480 resolution. I did test the resolutions, and it does appear that this capture card just doesn't do that 640 by 480. It has it available, but it refuses to do it. So if I go to like monitors, just to show you, so we're on 1024 by 768. $800 by 600, all G. 640 by 480, nothing. Yeah. Let's see if the Genius Bar can genius this shit. Go to the Genius Bar and ask for their IQs. No, because this capture card supports up to 144 hertz. So.
I would like permission to revoke the effective card.
Yes. Enjoy.
Also, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I'm too long.
It's fine. So, yeah, I think anything that turns out to be 640 by 480, we might just be screwed here, unfortunately. Like, this game just doesn't have any options. 640 by 480 or nothing. Oh, they're actually Canada-based.
Cross Country USA 2 published by Ingenuity Works, copyright 2002, 2003 and 2004, Ingenuity Works Inc. System requirements, Windows-166 MHz processor, or better, Windows 95, 98, ME, NT4, 2000 or XP-32 MB RAM. 64 MB recommended, -600.
All right, let's just move on to something else. We'll try something else. This would have run just fine, but I simply cannot capture it. All right. Next. Oh, we got 2 CDs for 1 out of that.
README file, Battle Chess registered trademark CD-ROM version 1.0. This file contains some information about Battle Chess CD-ROM that was not available when the reference card and manual were printed.
Oh,
Hard
okay.
disk installation, we recommend that you copy the Battle Chess application to your hard disk for faster disk loads. To do this, just drag the Battle Chess application anywhere on your hard disk.
Just drag the application anywhere on your hard disk. If you want to install the 32 megabytes of data files for really fast disk loads. Oh my god. I'm fine. Demos. This is the shit I'm here for. Oh my god. What is this? Checkmate using monochrome graphics on color display. Piece display may be much slower than usual.
The real game supports black and white as well as 256 color graphics.
Alert. Checkmate trademark demonstration brought to you by Interplay Productions. Copyright
I didn't ask for this.
1990-1991.
Wait, no, I didn't. I just wanted to stop it from reading that. Wow. All right. Oh. Wow. Computer's taking a big think. Ooh. This is a terrible interface to play chess, but it looks cool. I'll give it that. Lexicross. Oh, it's crosswords. Color Lexicross record. Application file not on writable volume. Goodbye. Okay. Here. There. Now you're on a writable volume. All right. We're really off and running here. Is Battle Chess even going to work? Oh my god, it's fucking ugly. Oh, okay. So what do we got? 2D board, 3D board. Just in case you want to, you could play some regular ass chess, y'all. Let's go ahead and appease it. So that it runs its best. How do I play? Holy shit, you can play online? All hail His Majesty the King. You know, these animations are really nice, but the audio is really not nice.
Welcome to Battle Chess.
What's that?
The first fully animated computer chess game.
What'd you say?
This is the tutorial, and I am the king. The land you see around me is my kingdom.
Could hardly hear that shit at all. His Excellency, the Bishop.
To introduce myself, I am His Excellency, the Bishop. I'm a powerful figure in modern-day chess, but I was not always a bishop. At various times in chess history, I have been known as the sage, the old man, the fool, the count, the spy, and the thief. When the game started in India, my ancestor was an elephant. Bishops were unknown in those days, but elephant squadrons were essential elements in the army of old India. In medieval chess, the elephant chess piece became a court jester. A bit later, in the days of Catholic Europe, the ecclesiastical bishop became an important advisor to the royal family. So, he appeared on the chessboard.
It's so educational.
I am the king's bishop, because I stand beside him and advise him at the beginning of each chess game. But the queen also has a bishop, who stands beside her in the beginning. The two bishops work together throughout the game, and we each have our own territory. One bishop stays on the light-colored squares of the chessboard, while the other stays on the dark-colored squares.
I don't know if you
In
guys
this
can even
way,
hear this guy.
The action of one bishop never duplicates, obstructs, or interferes with the movements of the other bishop.
This shit's all loud. The music and sound effects. But the voices are ultra quiet. Oh my god.
Since bishops have a higher power on their side, they can move diagonally in any direction over as many empty squares as desired. If an enemy is in my path, I may capture the enemy and take the enemy's place on the board. It works like this.
The slow turn. What the fuck? What is even happening? What the fuck? Did he do a magic spell and make a poisonous flower?
So, we bishops have the advantage of controlling all the unoccupied squares in our immediate diagonal
Chew
paths
bear.
across the board.
Yeah, the reason those are hard to step over is
The
because you're not supposed to be there.
disadvantage of a bishop is his
Come on, get.
inability to control the squares of an opposite color. This weakness
Go on, bud.
becomes apparent when one of the two bishops has been captured. But we try not to let that happen. Excuse me.
Yeah, it's
we
running
seem
off
to
the
have
disc.
A lot of visitors today. Perhaps this lowly pawn wishes to surrender himself to me.
Surrender my eye.
He has a flat brain.
I think the slowness is inherent to the design of the game, though. I don't think it's because it's loading it off the disc. Loading off the disc would be like waiting a long time with nothing happening, and then something happens, and so on. What the fuck? Cookie Monster, dude. Presenting the rook. Yeah.
I am the rook. My name comes from a Western Arabic word that means chariot. The chariot was one of the 4 divisions of the Indian army. The others were the infantry, the cavalry, and the elephants. I have also been called the castle, the tower, the rector, the marquis, and the boat. But if you call me anything else but a rook, I'll smash you.
Okay.
I am second only to the queen in terms of my power of movement. I move parallel to the sides of the chessboard, across any number of unoccupied squares in any file or rank. I can move forward, backward, or sideways, but not diagonally. If an enemy is in my path, I can smash him and take his place.
This is entertaining, but it's kind of funny if you think about the fact that, like,
I can't do much because everyone is
with chess,
in my way. I hate that.
once the pieces come together, you already know the outcome. So having, like, animations is so like, just totally
I am most powerful when
superfluous.
I work as a team with my brother Rook.
It just makes it a really long chess game.
If I start on the queen's side, I am the queen's rook. Then my brother would be the king's rook. Now pay attention, because I'm going to demonstrate castling.
Right, yeah.
I'm only going to go through it once. If you don't understand, I'll smash you. The ancient Italians viewed the rook as a fortress into which the king could flee for safety when he was threatened. This point of view evolved into the modern system of castling, which can only occur once per player, per game. It's the only time a player can move 2 pieces during a single turn, and the only time a king can move more than 1 square per turn.
Well, I'm learning shit.
This is
I didn't know any of that. Every time the rook moves, it's a cannon going off.
This move usually provides more safety for His Majesty, and puts me in a better position to bust some heads. Castling can only occur if the king and the castling rook have not previously been moved.
I also know nothing of chess.
And if the king is not in check. Obviously, the squares between the king and the rook must be unoccupied. In this situation, castling could not occur, because the king would have to move through check to reach his destination. But His Majesty can still castle in the other direction.
Every time the king moves.
Castling occurs in about 95% of all chess games. In 90% of these games, the players castle with the king's rook, because there are few pieces
it's really plotting.
and that's all there is to it. It should now be obvious to you that a rook laughs at danger. I scare the pants off most of the chess pieces. Entire armies break like crashing waves against me, leaving me unharmed. I fear nothing. Well, almost nothing.
This is fucking ridiculous. Holy shit. She's a wizard.
Did you see that? I broke a fingernail.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Sorry. The king kept me awake with his snoring all last night, so I'm kind of in a bad mood. Anyway, I'm the queen. I'm the real power behind the throne and in front of the throne in this game. I don't just stare at myself in the mirror all day like those wimpy queens you read about in fairy tales. I'm a warrior queen.
Oh. Is that some
I
shade
go out
at
and
Snow
do all
White?
the real work while the king sits around the castle passing laws and taxing peasants. I can fight any other piece in this game and beat the stuffing out of him, despite what that egomaniac rook may have told you. In the early versions of chess, there was no queen on the chessboard. Obviously, this was a major mistake. Once I was introduced to the game, I gradually took on more power until about 1490, when I developed the ability to move in all directions as the most powerful piece on the board. I can move in a straight
Sounded like
line
she forgot her
in
line
any
there.
direction over as
Most
many
powerful
unoccupied
piece
squares as I
on the
desire.
board.
If anyone dares to get in my way, I blast them out of their shoes and take their place on the board. So,
Why does she say it like that every
essentially
time?
have the combined movement
On the
power
board.
of a rook and a bishop. I'm the most effective when I have
She
plenty
talks
of room
like
to work in,
Captain
since
Kirk.
I can control so much territory at once. Now, you might think it would be a good idea to get me out on the board early in the game and use me for almost everything. But it's not a good idea to rely too heavily on any one piece, since combinations of pieces are required for a good game. Besides, I'm also a big target when I'm out walking around alone without any protection. And you don't want to lose me if you can avoid it. One other thing I'll tell you about before I go is pawn promotion, which is sometimes known
Oh, yeah,
as
she does sound like
queen.
Zap Brannigan.
If you manage to get
On
one
the
or more
board.
of your pawns all the way across the board to the
Troyd
end rank,
Kluwer.
that pawn is transformed into a more powerful piece, which is usually a queen. If you get 8 pawns across the board, you could have 8 new queens, plus your original queen.
Holy shit.
Although that would be pretty unusual.
Didn't know
The
that.
original idea was that the infantry private who survived all the hazards of the battlefield had earned a promotion to an officer's rank. Of course, becoming a queen also means a sex change for the unsuspecting pawn, which may come as something of a surprise.
Very
And if
progressive
I'm still
game.
on the board, the king would then have 2 or more queens, which is fine for the king. But it really ticks me off! Now, my headache is killing me, so I'm leaving.
But not quickly. This is fucking ridiculous. All hail Sir Knight. Sir Knight the Unnamed. Oh, that's the same voice. That's the voice I just did.
Ah, that's better. I am the knight. And I have a question for you. Have you ever heard of hippophobia? It sounds like a fear of hippos, doesn't it? Actually, it's applied to chess players who fear the presence of enemy knights on the chessboard. These players take great risks for the sole purpose of getting those enemy knights off the board. Hippos comes from the Greek word meaning horse. In many countries, the knight is still known as the horse, and many chess sets represent the knight with a piece shaped like a horse. My unusual L-shaped movement is intended
We
to
can't hear you.
symbolize the action of
There's a pope approaching.
battlefield. I attack the enemy as
A
they
very loud pope.
rather than in front, and leap over obstacles
Shut up,
behind,
pope.
unable to stop in mid-leap. From my starting position, I move 2 squares along the same rank or file, and then 1 square to the right or left. I can make this move regardless of any pieces that may be in my way, friendly or hostile, as long as my destination is not occupied by a friendly piece. Enemy pieces are taken like this.
Why does his feet make door closing sounds? It's like a cabinet being slammed shut. Whoa! Wait! His ghost came out! Oh, also weak to swords.
The unique advantage I have is my ability to attack any other piece without placing myself in immediate danger.
Yeah,
from that
if there is
piece.
credits.
Once I make an attack, no one can stand in my way. No other chess piece can say that. I'm also
No
the
other
only
chess piece can
piece
say
can
that.
move before any of the pawns have moved at the opening of the game. I leap over them like they aren't even there. Find that I am most valuable in cramped positions, and when there are a lot of other pieces on the board. I'm not one of those wimpy pieces like the bishop who prefer to work at long range. I like to get in close, where I can see and smell my enemy, and make him nervous with my presence. At various times, I have been referred to as the clown of the chessboard, the terror of the chessboard, the jumper, the boogaboo of the beginner, and the practical joker. Now, I believe this lowly pawn would like to say a few words.
This better be all like fucking the lowly pawn. Rise up, lowly pawn. Start a union.
Lowly pawn. The way I see it, we're all
It's
pawns
droopy.
in the game of life. Someone is always pushing us around. Always telling us what to do and deciding our fates. And we can't fight it. I don't care who you are. A king, a queen, a bishop, or a pawn. We all come to the same fate in the end. We're all doomed. It's just that a pawn reaches that fate faster than the other pieces on the board. Pawns are just cannon fodder. It's so depressing.
All right, we get it. Jesus.
Consider this. These are the functions of the 8 pawns. To shield the king by controlling the 3rd and 4th ranks with our bodies. To defend and be the first to be sacrificed. To engage the enemy in combat. To prepare the way
this is
for
Kip.
more important chess pieces. And if we're really lucky, to struggle forward to the 8th rank for a battlefield promotion. As you can see, these pawn functions aren't exactly conducive to a long life. Have you noticed you never see a gray-haired old pawn? Now you know why. The word pawn is derived from peon, which means laborer. In 15th century England, the 8 pawns were carved to represent different trades. The rook's pawns represented farm workers.
The knights' pawns represented stone, iron, or woodworkers, or keepers of the king's highway. The bishop's pawns were notaries and innkeepers. The king's pawns were
Zug zug.
merchant bankers. The queen's pawns were physicians. Those were the days when we had better lives. Then, in the 18th century, all pawns were made to look identical, and we lost our individuality.
Whoops.
Now it's more like being in...
I deleted him. I didn't mean to do that. I just clicked on the window. Oh well. It doesn't look like there's any credits. Oh, this isn't even like help that's specific to the game. It was like Mac help. I'm not surprised this is on Steam. This is exactly the same opening moves as that black and white chess demo that we checked out. Oh shit. It's happening. Oh, all right. That's probably enough battle chess. But that was interesting. Very weird, but funny. One moment, please. All right. Let's keep trucking here. Ooh. Making of mist. Big. Give me just a second. I'll get this copying and then I have to get up for a moment. I will be right back. Okay. Oh boy. That's taken some time there. Unfortunately, I don't have a manual for Battle Chess either. I mean, at least not this copy. Making mist.
It's not my fault. The item, making mist. Move, cannot be read, because a disk error occurred. Do you want to continue?
I guess. I don't know what happens now. That didn't sound like it was a critical file to the game.
It's not my fault.
What's happening, Cancel? We are copying Mist onto yet another different G3 iMac. I don't know, man. I think they should all just be like this. This really takes me back. I'm into this. You get to have that anticipation, you know, copying over the files. Occasionally, sometimes they fail. Right, bud? Yeah. Sometimes they fail, buddy. For some reason, that made him wag. You like it when they fail? Yeah? Are you saying you want up? You want to be up in my lap? No, this one said it has to be played from the hard disk. It refused to play from the CD. You know, some games are just like that. They're just like that. I don't think so. This seems to be an original release. Says 1994. This is published by Broderbund. Myst, the surrealistic adventure that will become your world. No manual though, so. Oh, okay. Yeah, FPL, well, we made do with what we had. Which in my case was making do with what other people had, because I did not have a Mac. So I had to play Myst at somebody else's house. And somehow not make them feel like we're only friends because I want to play Myst on your Mac computer. Hey, stick legs. You hurt my legs. Look. We're almost done. 90 files to go. I definitely have at least 50 copies of Riven lying around, and I've never played it. We should stomp through the whole series sometime. There's like 4, or are there 5 games now? I know the original run was Myst 1, Riven, the sequel to Myst, and then Myst 3, Exile. I'm not surprised that there's a VR version of Myst. That seems like it would fit well. Those would marry well together. Pissed? Oh my god. I have never heard of that. That sounds incredible. I'm like desperate to click on making of Myst big. Oh my god, I did not. I copied Myst graphics and Myst, but I didn't copy Myst files, which is not what it told me to do. Drag Myst and Myst files from the CD-ROM to a suitable location on your hard disk. These files take approximately 3 megabytes of space on your hard disk. Whoops. Oopsie. Okay, well, those files that failed to copy, no big deal. Didn't need them. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Get rid of the fucking 300 megabytes of shit I copied over for no reason for the past 10 minutes. Items remain. 7 items. Yeah, there you go. Your Macintosh should be set to 256 colors. Do you want to change your monitor to fit 256 colors? Okay. Oh my god. Broderbund! Oh my god, this is just like I remember. It's going to play in a tiny window, isn't it? It's going to play in the tiniest window. Oh shit.
I realized the moment I fell into the fissure that the book would not be destroyed as I had planned. It continued falling into that starry expanse of which I had only a fleeting glimpse. I've tried to speculate where it might have landed, I must admit, however, such conjecture is futile. Still, questions about whose hands might one day hold my mist book are unsettling to me. I know my apprehensions might never be allayed, and so I close, realizing that perhaps
Yeah, that
the
doesn't
ending
sound good,
has not
BFA.
yet been written.
We are in the game. Catherine, I've left for you a message of utmost importance in our forechamber beside the dock. Enter the number of marker switches on this island into the imager, to retrieve the message. Yours, Atris? Atris? It is so tiny. But this is how it was. This isn't like running wrong. This is how I fucking remember it. Or maybe everybody I ever played this with back in the day also didn't know what the fuck was going on. Oh shit. Does this lead up to Bowser? This is so dark on the actual CRT that I cannot fucking tell what's happening. I'm in total darkness right now. Yeah, so that's missed. Fortunately, it looks like you guys have a better, like, brighter view than I do. I can probably fix this for myself. Because the brightness and contrast don't do anything to you guys. I don't think. That shouldn't have changed anything for you. I gotta see what making a mist big is. Making a mist big. I love this extra shit that you can find on stuff. It's so worth it. I really should, Delaroth, but I super don't. These are not online. The design.
Probably the design, the whole design process is one of the funnest parts of what we do. Yeah, Myst was different because right up front from the beginning, we had to sit down and spend a good month or
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
and going over
Oh, there it goes.
puzzles and whether or not they'd be too hard or too easy, and whether or not they fit with the story, because it was so much story that was being developed at the same time.
This is going great. All right. Well, that was Myst. Good times. I guess that's why you gotta have making a Myst regular and then making a Myst big. It's, I don't know, it's probably not big, I would say. It didn't say big. So that's already different. Yeah, it's just tiny. That's all. That's the only difference. It was the old-timey version of 1080p or 4K. I have some more typical stuff here. Some old standbys. Not sure how well this will work or if I need a key. Oh, actually, I'm doing this in the wrong order. I also have this. Zug Zug. Don't want that. Warcraft. Orcs and Humans. Macintosh version. Future tense. Oh, that's the name of the developer. I was a little bit confused. I don't know if I should install those or not. Everything on this machine should be newer than anything that Warcraft needs, but I don't know if it needs like hooks that are specific to it. Guess we'll find out. I did a lot of that myself. And yeah. There were good times and there were bad times. It's amazing that any of us gamed it all over 56K.
Yeah, I would imagine so. Warcraft 3 is not exactly the the most graphically impressive game ever. Although it's wild that it wouldn't be able to do Warcraft 3, but it can do Quake 3. Wow, so installation was successful, but it looked like installation wasn't successful.
Blast.
Blast.
Installation was successful.
Blast. Installation
You
was
have installed
successful.
software which suggests you restart your computer.
Yeah, sure. Fucking whatever. Blast. Installation was successful. Curses. Shit, we did it. Oh, dang, we successfully succeeded. Oh, I'm so glad that the mirroring works through all of this as well. You want the good news or the bad news? Give me the bad news first. All right. Well, installation was successful. I do not have an iMac G4. That's the bubble one, right? Like the monitor on a stick. Get the fuck out of here, iOmega. Get the fuck out of here, iOmega. All right. So... I don't know if that installed itself somewhere. Really doesn't... It really doesn't say. OS 9's not great about making any of that clear at all. On your hard disk. So there should be a Warcraft. Oh, it's right in front of my face. Wow. Kill your computer. If this is set, Warcraft will switch the monitor to 640 by 480 if possible. This will cause the game to fill the whole screen rather than running in a window. Shit. It's a 640 by 480 game. I mean, it's cool. We can at least run it in a window, but I can't capture with this current setup. 640 by 480. No, I know. I would prefer to run them full screen, so it's another failed successfully or successfully succeeded type situation here. I want to see what it does, but I'm sure it's not going to capture right. Let's just try.
Yeah. Fuck. God, this would be so much better if I could capture it full screen. Interestingly, I'm seeing that it seems like the OSSC doesn't like this signal. Maybe the capture card could actually handle it, but the OSSC has an issue. But I'd be very surprised that the OSSC doesn't handle 640 by 480. We'll do it in a window. Do you have WC2 in there? Oh, yeah. When I said I'm doing things out of order, I had put Warcraft 2 in first. Oh. Okay, yeah, alright, I see how it's going to be. This isn't the worst, I guess.
In the Age of Chaos, two factions battled for dominance. The kingdom of Azeroth was a prosperous one. The humans who dwelled there turned the land into a paradise. The Knights of Stormwind and the clerics of Norsha Abbey roamed
This is what
far
started
and
it all.
wide, serving the king's people with honor and justice. The well-trained armies of the king maintained a lasting peace for many generations. Then came the Orcish hordes. No one knew where these creatures came from, and none were prepared for the terror that they spawned. Their warriors wielded axe and spear with deadly proficiency, while others rode dark wolves as black as the moonless night. Unimagined were the destructive powers of their evil magics, derived from the fires of the underworld. With an ingenious arsenal of weaponry and powerful magic, these two forces collide in a contest of cunning, intellect, and brute strength, with the victor claiming dominance over the whole of Azeroth. Welcome to the world of Warcraft. As a test of your abilities, the king has appointed you as regent over a small parcel of land. Since we must keep our armies in the field well supplied, you are to build the town into a farming center of no less than 6 farms. Construction of a barracks for defense is also advised.
Oh yeah,
as
definitely.
Our scouts have reported orc patrols in the area.
Definitely. And here we are.
My liege, my liege, my liege, yes. Your will, sire, my lord, yes. Your bidding, my lord, your will, sire. Your bidding, my lord, your bidding, yes, yes. My liege, your bidding, my liege, my lord, your will, sire. Your will, sire, my liege, yes. Your will, sire, my lord, your bidding, your will, sire, yes. My lord, your will, sire. Your bidding, yes. Your bidding, my lord. Yes, my lord. My lord. Yes.
Oh my god.
Yes, my lord.
Can't see.
Yes, my lord. Yes. Yes. Yes, my lord.
Oh no. This is horrible.
The orcs are approaching. Yes. Yes, my lord. My liege. Yes, my lord. Your bidding.
We are
Yes,
under
my
attack.
lord. My liege. Yes, my lord.
Got him.
My liege. Yes.
Oh, fuck. It's so sensitive. Holy shit.
Yes. 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 Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord. Your bidding? Yes, my lord.
Yeah, I don't know how anything works. Oh, here we go.
Yes.
Yeah, do some of that shit. uh... Score. Preferences. I'll scroll. Slowest. Stereo panning. Yeah, I mean, if it could have music, it should. Now. But as it stands...
Your command, my liege? Yes. Yes. Yes, my lord.
Man, this is not slower scrolling at all.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
Jeez, that's arrow keys? Good God. Chill. Chill.
Yes. Yes, my lord. Yes.
Well, it's no Dune, I can tell you that.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord.
I mean, that was a pretty good time to have a computer as well, Foxborn.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, music was already on to start with, so I don't know why it's not playing.
Yes, my lord. Yes, my
Everything
lord.
else seems to be working fine,
Yes.
so... You know what? Honestly, a lot of... Back in the
Yes,
day
my
with
lord.
games...
Yes.
You really needed the patches. I'll bet you there's probably a
Yes,
patch.
my lord.
Because this is like version, I don't know, 1.1 or something. And this doesn't tell us.
We are under attack. Yes.
Get him. Both of you get him. There we go. Yeah.
Yes, my lord. Yes. Yes, my lord.
So yeah, that's Warcraft 1. Let us mosey onward, I think. I don't think there's anything else to really... really see. That's sort of the extent of it. Maybe it's because this is loaded as an audio CD? I don't have Marathon or Marathon 2, unfortunately. I've never come across them. Let's just see if this is the problem, maybe. Oh, that just runs in the background, huh? Or now it's going away? I'm not sure. Not what I want. Wait, what is that?
Black Cat has assigned you to an outpost.
Is the music just playing like this all the time? It is. The CD is still just playing. Okay, so that wasn't it. That wasn't working. I've stopped it now. Plays music on the main menu.
Black Cat has assigned you to an...
And here. I guess that wasn't it. Yeah, strange. Likeliest thing is it's probably a bug. Music's turned all the way up. Yeah, I've hit the bracket keys. Just can't get, I'm not getting nothing. Getting nothing from it. Woohoo. But that's okay, because we got more stuff to check out. Tides of Darkness. Oh, you know, I didn't install the extension stuff. And I was wondering if it would have an effect, and maybe maybe it does. Oh wow, it would text to speech chat messages from people you were playing against? How awful. Speech recognition? incredible. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Noted. All right. Oh God, yeah. I remember people talking about World of StarCraft. Like there were so many of us that were like, World of Warcraft's cool, but that means there's definitely going to be a World of StarCraft. That's going to be way fucking awesome. And it was not to be. Oh wait, we're going to get a message. We're going to get a voice.
Alert.
Oh.
Installation was successful. If you are finished, click quit to leave the installer.
Blast. Blast. Wow, this came with a map editor and everything. CD audio source, CD. Six years have passed since the first war between human and
The
orc.
once mighty army of Azeroth lay among the blackened and charred remains of Stormwind Keep. Those that escaped fled across the Great Sea, bringing tales of the suffering they had faced at the hands of the orcish hordes.
This shit was baller back in the day.
Eager to engage in battle once again, the orcs constructed ships of war to bear them across the Great Sea. The orcish warriors yearned for the sounds of battle to fill the air and looked to the far horizon for new blood to spill. Using the weapons forged by their new allies, the humans made haste to prepare for the onslaught. While dwarven cannon were being loaded, others armed themselves with elven steel and mail. Now, united in arms with new allies against a common foe, mankind stands at the shores of destiny and awaits the coming of the tides of darkness.
Oh man. It's wild because StarCraft is such a huge leap beyond this, in my humble opinion.
The Horde is preparing to launch an assault against the mainland of Lordaeron. Orgrim Doomhammer, war chief of the Orcish Hordes and ruler of the Blackrock clan, has ordered you to establish a small
StarCraft doesn't have these goofy
Lordaeron's
voices, so that's kind of a downgrade.
to secure the Zul'Dare region as Doomhammer demands. You will need to construct a barracks and several farms to feed your troops. Your success may help us determine the extent of the pathetic human defenses and what resistance they can offer against our forces.
This one actually tells you what to do. Music! Oh shit, right. I can right click by holding control. That's a big deal. This music is pretty fucking hype, really.
Ready to work. Zunzun. Zunzun. Dabu. Loktar. Swobu. Dabu. Zunzun. Swobu. Swobu. Work complete.
I need to hear something into it. We're getting lots of Zug Zug. What?
Look out.
Isn't there a human line about like the hand in the sky or something?
Missed me. Sure, that tickles. I would not do such things if I were you. My tummy feels funny. Excuse me. Lorduk. Something. Something. What? Look out. Missed me. Dabu.
Yeah, this is classic shit. I do just wish it could be full screen though, so we didn't have to look at this teeny tiny little window. But that's how it is. Need more gold. Oh, the scrolling is still fucking insane. Jesus. Did the fucking settings do anything? Jesus Lord. It's slightly better, I guess. It's almost tolerable. It's still insane. Single taps, single taps.
Loktar. Loktar. Dabu. Zunzo Dabu. Dabu. We're being attacked.
Hell yeah, get him.
Zunzo. Zunzo. Dabu. Zunzo. Swobu. Dabu. Loktar. Dabu. Loktar. Loktar. Zunzun. 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 Dabu. Zunzun. Zunzun. Loktar.
This is way more playable than the first one, I feel. It's the same thing with Age of Empires as well. The first one's just... It's like not worth your time because Age of Empires 2 is legendary. It blows the first one away. Similar case here. This is what you would call a fucking playable game.
Gloptar. Gloptar. Sunset. Gloptar.
It doesn't have shift build though, so you can't queue things. Yeah, there's not really any like configuration you can do when you're doing Mac stuff. It's usually you get what you were prescribed. The end. I mean, this would look great full screen. It's just that I have a capture problem at the moment. I think once I get a setup established, I have an extra computer that I'll probably use as the capture computer. My old desktop PC. I'll put the data path in that, and I'll just run old computers all through that. And I'll be able to capture any resolution because the data path RGB card just was fucking built for that shit. It'll capture any fucking configuration. Right. Well, that there was Warcraft 2. I do have the expansion set, Beyond the Dark Portal, but I don't think I think I want to move on to other things. Because I don't think that's going to be terribly interesting. Wow, buddy, you are, like, way early to be barking. It's not bark time. On to the next. Oh, also, it thinks it's January 1st, 2004. 4:19, almost 4:20 in the morning. Oh, 1904. Okay, that's much different than I thought. Wow, it wouldn't let me set it to the year 2200. But what if, Apple? What if? You never know. What is it, the 17th or is it the 16th? It's the 17th. 11 o'clock p.m. 11:01. There we go. E-Doc. Thursday, January 18th, 1996, 11:37 a.m. Somebody at Maxis saved this file for the final time before it went on the gold disc. I don't even know what this is. After Dark Screensaver. Problems have been encountered when running some versions of the screensaver after dark with eDoc. I feel like I've heard this before. I feel like there's a lot of things. I think there's a lot of manuals out there that have complaints about after dark. Am I the only one that feels this? Also, I need to get After Dark. Also, I really need the original SimCity. I found it, but it was the DOS version. I can't find. I'm not sure if I have the Mac version. I hope to fuck I do. Oh, this is this is not installation instructions. What's Macintosh goodies? America Online. Ooh, Max's CD-ROM sampler. Max's Power Mac CD-ROM sampler. Let's go, dude. Yes. Fuck yes. This shit is the best.
Welcome to Max's CD-ROM Sampler, your ticket to the exciting worlds of entertainment, exploration, home creativity, and kids software. Just click on a category to discover what's inside.
Hell yeah, dude. What do we want to look at? Pick a thing. Pick a thing. Fucking, I was gonna click on the first thing said, and then I thought someone's gonna say quit, and that's VFA. I should just close it. Exploration.
Maxis invites you to explore the world beneath the sea.
Oh, dude.
Or discover galaxies far, far away.
I want all of these.
Click on a product to take a closer look.
I want all of the big box. I'm gonna look at Coral Reef. I have to. Oh, we get the prices. Coral Reef is an interactive exploration of the sights, sounds, and beauty of the complex and delicate coral reef ecosystem. Through video, audio, and hundreds of spectacular images, Coral Reef provides habitat explorations, stories, and tours of the undersea world that show you how the fish, plant, and animals live, breed, and survive. Hell yes. And there's a video. Let's fucking go. Requirements for Macintosh. LC2. LC520 and higher recommended. 18-inch color monitor, CD-ROM drive, 4 megabytes of RAM, 5 megabytes free hard disk space, System 7 or higher. So that's the Lisa 2, right? Lisa Color 2, I think. That would have been in, you know, early 90s. No? Oh, low-cost Model 2. Okay, my bad. That's a window of Apple that I don't really have a ton of insight into. I went from Apple IIe to, well, Macintosh, briefly, and then these, basically.
Splash into the magnificent realm of Coral Reef, the vanishing undersea world, and explore the sights, sounds, and struggles of the world's most stunning coral reefs.
Some video. Alright, let's go back. There's two about planes. Redshift. What's Redshift? Redshift's virtual reality software carries you on a voyage of discovery through our solar system into the stars beyond. Redshift provides over 700 breathtaking full-screen photographs selected for their scientific interest and beauty. You can view planets and moons in photorealistic close-up. Clicking on any object links you to any one of 2,000 entries in the Penguin Dictionary of Astronomy.
Want to boldly go where no one has gone before? Then turn your personal computer into a powerful, interactive planetarium. with Redshift Multimedia Astronomy, the world's most realistic space simulation software. Discover the drama and beauty of space in an award-winning program that combines scientific accuracy with amazing simulations of the solar system.
Fuck yes, man.
Warplanes is the definitive multimedia encyclopedia of military aircraft and aviation. Volume 1 of the
I didn't
six-part
know
series
Maxis
is
made all this
Modern
shit.
Fighting Aircraft, which covers military aircraft in service from 1976 to the present. Its comprehensive database covers over 500 aircraft and 275 weapon systems.
Jesus Christ.
The sky's the limit with Daring to Fly, a multimedia expedition that lets users navigate their own journey through time to experience the full drama
I'll bet
of
all of
man's
these are
fascination
super
with
fucking
flight.
charming.
Discover the dreamers, pioneers, and heroes of early aviation with over 2.5 hours of interactive stories and tours.
Like, I feel like these would still be worthwhile to experience now. Yeah, I want these.
Dateline, Paris, 1914. In recent months, an unknown American with an insatiable appetite for modern art has been painting the town green, the color of money. Dr. Albert C. Barnes first came to Paris less than 2 years ago. He's been on a spending binge ever since. Starting with nothing, Barnes has built one of the largest private collections of modern art in the world, including dozens of works by Renoir, Cézanne, Picasso, and others. Yet Barnes himself remains a mystery man. Who is this brilliant collector with the
Yeah, we
Midas
really
touch?
should.
And
It's
what
perfect
is
for that.
behind his obsessive quest?
For the first time on CD-ROM in Super Zoom-O-Vision. Oh, this shit is ridiculous. I mean, he definitely sucks, but this CD-ROM multimedia experience doesn't. Alright, we get it. We get it. Alright, we looked at all of these. What next? Home creativity, kids, or entertainment? I'm not sure entertainment is even one that you can click on. I'm unsure. Entertainment!
Maxis presents
Yes!
the latest in entertainment software. Click on a product to take a closer look.
Oh, God. Man, a holy grail for me. I must obtain this. I need an original Mac. Like a Hello Mac. You know what I'm talking about. And I need the version of SimCity that they put out for Macintosh. Those two things. Please help. I really need that shit in my life. Oh, man. God, I miss Maxis. Look at this shit.
SimCity, the simulation that took the computer world by storm. Well, at least by earthquake, anyway. Winner of numerous awards, SimCity Classic makes you mayor and city planner and dares you to design and build the city of your dreams.
Yo, you were talking about, I think, Sim Life or whatever pubs. Like, for me, SimCity 2000 was my white whale. I went to multiple different people's houses just to get a taste of SimCity 2000. And then I discovered they had it at the library, and I was playing SimCity 2000 in half-hour bursts. And they were like, they wouldn't let me slot any more time.
I never had enough fucking time. Like a half an hour is not long enough. Plus, I was at the age where the necessary time for me to play SimCity 2000 would have been like a chain of nights where I didn't sleep. If I would have had a Mac at home, I would have been just a SimCity 2000 god.
Lead your ant colony as it struggles to survive the onslaught of other ants, spiders, ant lions, floods, lawnmowers,
This game's a fucking
deadly
classic.
pesticides, and human feet.
It's weird that there's like some sort of a bug here, and I don't mean cement.
Design and nurture planets from their creation through the evolution
I loved
of
this shit
life
on Super
to the
Nintendo.
development of intelligence and technology that can reach for the stars. Inspired by James Lovelock's Gaia hypothesis, Sim Earth looks at the world as one interrelated living organism, offering you the ultimate experience of planet management.
Here's Sim Life
Breaking the
Hub.
barriers between games and simulations.
Lord
playing
Tyrannix,
and
thank
learning,
you for 27
even
months.
Between machines and life. Sim Life lets you build your own ecosystem from the ground up.
I checked multiple copies of Sim Life. I unfortunately don't have a Macintosh version. Otherwise, I would have been doing that tonight.
Experience the joys, trials, and tribulations of running a farm without waking up at 5 in the morning. Do you want a small family farm?
These fucking
or
sold
an
well.
agricultural empire? Do you want to
I have
produce
like a
food for
million
the local
copies of
town?
these because they come up
Or
in
feed
Goodwill all the
world's
time.
hungry masses. It's up to you.
Dead disasters in Sim Farm? Oh shit. I never played this. Oh fuck, you can try it.
In the tradition of SimCity,
Isn't this a bit of a
Maxis
holy
brings you
grail
the
one for
next
people?
generation in the Sim line. Sim Tower,
This
the
was
vertical
this was
empire.
made by like a
Sim
Japanese
Tower
developer
lets
or
you
something,
build a
right?
towering
And
skyscraper
Maxis, like,
with a
bought it and
growing
branded it.
metropolis inside. Start by building your lobby. Add some
Basically
offices
just reciting
and
an
a restaurant
LGR
to
video.
feed your hungry Sims. Make sure to adjust your rents for maximum occupancy. As more people move in, you increase your revenue, allowing you to build movie theaters, hotels, shops, and underground subways.
Oh. Nice.
Slide headfirst into baseball fantasy and share the sense of time and place known only to true baseball fans.
Baseball
In the new
for
Baseball
Windows.
for Windows, Hall of Fame announcer Ernie Harwell now calls the action.
So,
Dead.
Ducks on the pond, 2 down. The bottom of the 9th inning. The tying run is now at third base. Pittsburgh now sends Clemente to bat. At the plate today, he's 0 for 5. Clemente pulls at his sleeve, taps the bat on the inside of his right foot. No room at the end. Pitcher eyeing Clemente. Now he's ready. The runners take their lead.
You can hear the stitched
Now
together
you manage
audio.
your own baseball team without paying $150 million. You act as scout, pitching coach, and commissioner. Draft the players you want. Set your lineups, analyze the competition, and make all the hard decisions on the field as you live the drama of the game.
Temporarily
Pitch comes in,
embarrassed
and he
millionaire,
tags
the
this one
game.
right on the button. Deep to straightaway center. That could be trouble. Blair racing back. Big trouble.
Blair bracing back.
That ball is gone.
Clemente
Grand slam
bracing
home run
back.
for Clemente.
That's what that whole game sounds like.
Quite a party at home plate.
Yeah, it's a management sim thing.
Play against a friend. Challenge 2 expert computer managers, or just relax in spectator mode. Baseball for Windows truly belongs in a league of its own.
They had a really fucking classy designer for all this shit. Like this box, I don't give a fuck about this game, but like, that's a really nice looking box. The logo looks great. That's kind of, all of this looks fantastic. I always loved the branding they did with that sim thing there that they put on everything.
Have you ever played a computer game and thought, I could design a better game than that? Well, here's your chance to prove it with Click and Play. Click and Play is a revolutionary new concept in computer entertainment that taps into the imagination of its players by supplying them with all the parts and logic to create their own games. Click and Play requires no programming knowledge and comes complete with over 10 varieties of different genres.
Oh boy.
Face the challenge of managing your own body of islands containing a vast and lush rainforest. Exciting missions let you explore, protect, or develop each
It was a
island.
huge miss.
You can choose between sustained natural
That they
resources
didn't, like
or
the makers of
economic
Jurassic
growth.
Park didn't partner
As you
up with
explore each island,
Maxis.
video, photographs, and
Can you
sound
imagine
effects give you
what a
the
better
full
timeline that would have been?
experience of being there. You can investigate the intricacies of the rainforest with SimIsle special zoom
They would have
feature
fucking
and record
killed
your
it.
discoveries in your notebook. You manage a team of specialists or agents with various expertise to tackle the competing interests of many island characters, including villagers,
God, actually,
terrorists,
we still got a lot of stuff to
movie
blow
makers,
through here.
and tourists. It's your choice whether you want to send your agents to construct an
Probably
urban
gonna skip
community
some
or
things.
teach villagers new skills, to plan tourist resorts or build a fishing port, or
Let's see what these other ones are.
Maxis offers exciting software to exercise your creative flair. Click on a product to find out more about our home creativity software. Maxis presents the latest in software for kids. Click on a product to take a closer look.
God, even these are probably great. I mean, they say kids, but like, this looks awesome.
Take a trip with Zerk into the rainforest on an exploration full of discovery
Who the
and
fuck is
magic.
Zerk?
5 different activities designed by experienced educators help children aged 5 to 9 to develop their math, life science, and critical thinking skills in one of nature's most beautiful classrooms. Encouraged by Zerk in English,
Hi, I'm Zerk.
Spanish,
Hola, soy Sur.
or French,
Bonjour, ici Zerk.
your child can explore the wonders of the rainforest at their own pace.
Oh, okay.
SimTown, the town you build yourself. Designed for children 8 to 12, they will love building and managing their own small town.
This is like
SimTown
early
includes
SimCity
exciting
societies.
animated graphics that show people in houses, kids skateboarding, dancing building parts, and more. Design your own characters to live in your town.
Sims!
Then decide what they like to do, eat, and say. You can even choose their pet.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we'll play the rainforest one together. Oh god, this stuff rocks. That's so great. I'm glad this was here. Oh, I think we'll just skip on from Sim Farm. Oh, jeez. All right. Apparently it opened a bunch of things. I don't know what teach text is. We're gonna solve this. We're gonna skip that. We're gonna do this. We're definitely doing this. I feel like I have to do this. Interested in this. And I feel like we have to do this. All right. Oh, it's the earlier version of Simple Text. Interesting. That's cool. I'm glad that you're here and know all of these things, Cancel, because there's so much that I don't know. Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah. Buddy, it's not time yet. I don't know if I need to install those things, but they're pre-checked, so yeah, sure, whatever. Uh-oh. 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 um Uh-oh. Normally, I thought it was like right on the CD case somewhere. But not this one. Unless this is it right here. Do not steal. I said not to. Wow. Oh, enter all ones and then a 3? I My bad. I never knew this was a thing. Was that always a thing? I guess it would have to have been. Now, do we get a better resolution options here? Uh-oh. Wow, it has less options than Warcraft. Maybe there's options in the game? Wow, you are right. This is version 1.05b. And yeah, there's no options. Well. All right, I guess we can just move on. Because at least right now I have no way of capturing that for y'all. That makes me sad. StarCraft, man, I put a lot of hours in StarCraft. It was one of my favorite games back in the day. It's all right. We're low on time. In fact, I think I'm going to skip this one. Let's see. What do we do? What do we do? Let's do this next. I have no idea what this is. This is one of those ones that I just thrifted it because, like, it looked fucking weird, and weird is my wheelhouse. Fuck, man. Honestly, I should probably skip to the one that I really want to show you guys because we are running out of time. And I really want to spend some quality time with it. The Crystal Key. I did that. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. Oh, it didn't need to do that. Okay, it was just one of those. It was just one of those liars. I wonder if it would still work. Yeah, I have no doubt, yeah. That was always a problem back in the day is you install a bunch of games and who knows what kind of garbage they put on your machine and things would start to get pretty fucking whacked out. Your mom was right. It's just true. Has anybody heard of this? I have no idea what this is. Ah, yes. Good old Bonsai Buddy. The friendly virus. Ah, fuck, man. Everything's 640 by 480. And no settings, so just another waste of our time. Okay. It's all right. I have some garbage that I'm very excited to go over with you guys. You have to put your analysis hats on. Get ready to go on a journey. This is also the thing that has the highest risk of doing some audio shenanigans, so please prepare yourselves for that. Maybe turn your volume down a little bit. Maybe hover your finger over the mute key. Oh, it's still unhappy, huh? Weird. Just a second. Wonder what put it in a bad state. There we go. All right, now we're good. Ultra game players. We got us a Macintosh compatible demo disc, baby. And this is from December 1997, issue number 104. Oh yeah, there's all kinds of shit going on this. Oh, it's made out of icons? I always see everything you say too fucking late, cancel.
Hi gang, welcome to the December issue of Ultra Game Players and the Ultra Game Players disc. On this version of the disc, we're going to have coverage of Saturn's newest games, and as well as all of our other swell movies and stuff. But there's also a special bonus with this disc. When you buy Tecmo's Monster Rancher and then insert this disc in place of it when it asks you to, you'll be able to get your very own special UGP monster. Now, we're not saying what the UGP monster is, but we've got a few ideas. Enjoy the disc. See ya.
Yikes.
Yeah, demo discs were great because they were better than the fucking internet. You could go down to the store, get a magazine with a disc, and it would have like the latest Half-Life mods on it that would take days to download on 56K, but you could just buy a disc. Just a few bucks for a magazine. Let's see what's happening in this issue. Oh, baby. This stuff should be good. Goddamn. NBA Action 98. This is so wild. Dude, look at that. Yeah, me too, Tyrannix. I loved this shit. Yo, Last Bronx. This is all Sega Saturn stuff. I'm pretty sure Last Bronx was multi-platform. I think this is on PlayStation 1 as well. Oh, dude. I was a subscriber to Nintendo Power for years and years. This rocks. Bowling Star. Incredible. Oh boy, let's see. They got reviews. Not the actual reviews. They just have videos of the games they reviewed. This rocks, though. I wonder how they did the video capture. God, they must have done it the fucking hard way. Like, they would have recorded on, I don't know, VHS or something, and then would have had to have a an adapter to then capture that onto PC or Mac.
God damn. 97, baby. Wow, that's fucking awesome, Cancel. It's too bad this didn't get to be a franchise. The fact that Nintendo didn't buy Rare is a goddamn tragedy. God, Duke was still relevant. They reviewed Duke Nukem 3D. Holy shit, that's wild, Cancel. Damn, dude. Bust a move. Mass destruction? I don't know what that one is. I've never seen this before. Jet Moto 2? Crash 2, dude.
He has a flat brain.
Kakov, thank you for that gift sub. Just, oh, okay. Mortal Kombat Mythology, Sub-Zero. I was like, they just reviewed Mortal Kombat? Like, what's going on? Oh, I think this one sucks shit. Yeah, this sucks ass. You literally, it's like a side-scrolling platformer with Mortal Kombat controls, and it's absolute garbage. As you can literally see. Like, look at this. What a nightmare. Colony Wars. I don't know what that is, but it looks cool. It looks like maybe it's hard to play. Cool Borders 2, baby! Well, that's that. That was awesome. Online. I think we're gonna just skip that. I'll click on it, but obviously we can't go online. The Palace? Imagine Games Network. IGN. The Palace is Ultra Game Player's real-time chat engine. Oh yeah, my sister was on this shit. Wait, Ultra Game Players made The Palace? Oh, I see. Like you could spin up your own palace. I get it now. The Imagine Games Network is the largest gaming community on the web today. Visit the core sites, Ultra GP Online, Next Generation. I read Next Generation. N64.com, Saturn World, and PSX Power. Or visit any one of our affiliate sites for the best
fan sites on the net. Jeez, man, that was when it was fucking... Yeah, it was just like somebody's fucking fan site. Crazy. Code Crypt. Oh shit. The secrets of 007 revealed. Yikes, only 3 minutes to mount your tank and plow through the level. Here's a better way. Ask your Ruski pal to help you out. Speedrun.com. Oh, they're just saying get in the tank? Or no? What's the hint here? What are they suggesting? Or they're just saying fuck the tank. Just walk through and kill everyone. Whoever's playing this is really good, actually. Like, they're playing fucking well. Boy, they just didn't edit this down at all. That's it, I guess. Get the golden gun Indiana Jones style. .007 does double duty as Indiana Jones wannabe if you want to get the golden gun, boyo. Is this video going to be this dude literally just walking up and picking up the golden gun? That was crackly. Oh, do you have to walk like a special path? I see. So this is actually showing something useful. Okay. I mean, this is cool and all. I have no idea. There's probably shit tons of stuff like this that's just lost to time. That's why I always love getting, you know, when someone finds like, oh, I had a pile of these demo discs. Like, yeah, fuck. Who knows what stuff is on those? This has so much more shit. Like, this here is a breakdown of everything that's coming out by platform. N64, PlayStation, Saturn, Windows, Mac. Actually, I think this is everything that they have. Oh no, it just consolidates all the content in one place. Oh!
You're more inside the game. It was amazing. You act like you're really there. Really cool. I like it. I like it. This is so much cooler than TV. Because you don't have like people walking in front of you when you're playing. Really cool. Caught myself leaning into it, kind of steers my head.
Take part in the adventure. Put it on.
Call now.
Call now.
Holy shit. I need one of those now. Holy shit. Holy shit. I've never heard of this, and there's 3 trailers for it. It's like a grimdark racer fighter type, like a battle racer. I really like the music. God damn. Oh, that's the thing I was warning you about. It's struggling. It wasn't happy with that. There must be a scratch on that part of the disc. Oh, these are just... Oh. It's just music credits. That explains it. What about this? Crazy. Monster Rancher trailer? Oh yeah, don't forget. Wow, this is like a capture of a trailer. You see this? It's got like VHS artifacts or something. It's all muddy. The colors are fucked up too. Yeah, we're fucking it up even more. Breed! I never did play this, but I always recall people talking very highly of it. It's so funny that it's such a garbage quality trailer. Jess, you made Sonic in this? That's awesome. Alright, I'm gonna move on. What's GTR 98? car game. It's a car game. Moto Racer. It's a bike game. Nightmare Creatures, which I believe I was instructed to give this a better chance. I never have given this much of a chance. This was, for me, back in the day, a rental where I was like, I regretted renting it because it was so fucking difficult and I never got off like the first area. Yeah, that was my experience right there. Just getting beat to death in a corner. Pitfall 3D. Oh my god, there's so much more stuff. A lot of it we've seen though. Pitfall 3D has just no audio apparently. It was probably bad. What is this? This looks fucking weird. This looks really weird. What's with the fucking HUD? Oh my god, it looks really sickening. Very strange, that one. Skull monkeys. I think I've seen this around, but I have no... Like, I've never played it or seen it played or anything. Kind of reminds me of Earthworm Jim. The audio is not playing correctly on this. I think the only other one we didn't see here was Auto Destruct. What? Oh, another wannabe Twisted Metal / Carmageddon. This looks rather Carmageddon-ish. Looks kind of open worldy. There's no people to run over because they were cowards. Doesn't look very good. Never heard of it or played it, though. Alright. Sega Saturn. They fucking put the Philips Scuba under everything. Doesn't look like there's anything we haven't seen. Windows. Ah, screensavers. Blade Runner screensaver, Resident Evil screensaver, UGP cover screensaver, Hexen 2 screensaver, Versus screensaver, G Police, Hexen 2. These are just demos on here. Virtua Fighter 2. God, I wish we were on Windows. Worms 2. Postal. God damn. This game is so violent, we can't even show you pictures of it. Just install this puppy and go Postal. Dude, Worms 2, man. It's one of those perfect games. Yeah, you really needed to say a lot more because Hexen 2, as I recall, wasn't great. G Police. Uber 3D effects game G Police finally lands on your PC. No fucking idea what that is. Oh, yo. Mac Quake with an exclamation point right at the top. Mac Quake, nuff said, click launch. Dude, sick. Okay.
We got to check that out. But there's also a Blade Runner screensaver, a Resident Evil screensaver. I literally don't care about this. I'd never read this magazine even one time. Hexen 2 screensaver. Womp womp. Versus screensaver. I do not know what this is. Battle Girl. Save the world from chaos in Ultra / United's Battle Girl. Never heard of this. Apparently it's a demo. Craig and Thog. Bonkheads Deluxe. Galapagos. Artificial life was never this fun. Harry the Handsome Executive. The latest shareware masterpiece from Mac powerhouse Ambrosia Software. Do you have what it takes to be an executive? And apparently Postal had a Mac version. Well, I mean, let's see if this works, I guess. Um, I feel like we gotta have the Resident Evil screensaver, right? Oh, it will? Oh, really? You mean done with everything else like forever? Like I have to throw the computer in the trash? Oh, okay. All right. All right. Let's check out oh shit. Just a trailer here for Alien Resurrection. Unfortunately, with apparently no audio. Yeah, it is that time now, buddy. I'm almost done. Weird. Made with Macromedia. Okay, so where did it put the Quake demo? Here's something I super never needed. Shusharoony, bud. Yes. Rip. Oh, no, wait, we're good. Oh, wow. Damn. Oh, whoops. Let's run some video. Oh, yeah. Game resolution. Oh, no. Double pixels, skip lines. Can I have it hide the bar? Oh, fuck. Yo, dude. This rocks. All right, you gotta jump from here, don't you? I don't fucking remember. Yeah, the software rendered is very fucking nostalgic. But I'd love to try some GL Quake as well. But yeah, I guess when this demo disc came out, this was fucking brand new. Which is incredible. I can't look up. I haven't configured mouse set. I'm not sure if I even can with the demo. Maybe, probably. Nine-inch nails, baby. Oh no. The mouse moved. Where's the suit? I'm dead. Rip. Oh yeah, I think you have to keep going around.
Yeah, there was an option for it that I did not turn on, so I was holding shift. I barely understand what I'm fucking looking at here. It looks like you probably can't turn off mouse move. Oh, is that... Oh, it's not look spring, is it? I don't remember what look spring is. I think it... No, I don't know. Yeah, that fucking rocks. The Nin logo is a registered trademark, licensed to Nothing Interactive. RIP. You weren't kidding. All right, so how is it that screensavers fuck up your Mac? What's gonna happen? Oh. I didn't even look at this. Oh wow, you can even frame by frame it? Huh. Oh, it installs a system extension that fucks everything up. I'm going for it. Ah, stuff it. I remember stuff it. Okay, so now how does that work? Ah. Huh? What,
It's not my fault.
Oh. Oh my god. That's so much work. I don't know where they put it. Oh boy. Yeah, I guess I can just try doing a restart. Right? You'd have that Resident Evil screensaver installed and waiting for your friends to come over. But you don't tell them. You just wait for them to walk up and see your computer. They shit their fucking pants. Yeah, I think the boot chime is only played over the speakers, right? And in this case, the speakers on this iMac are actually dead. I know, Mr. Boy. I'm 8 minutes late. Or a little bit more than that. I'm almost done. We just have to see this stupid fucking screensaver. The Mac says 12:15. And Mac is always right. Okay, so... Oh... I see. So their amazing screensavers are all just image slideshows, basically, is what's going on. This would have been new. Resident Evil 2 wouldn't have quite been out yet. I don't think it came out until 98. Right, yeah. Their logo never moves or changes. So that'll really save your screen. Your screen will always say Resident Evil and Ultra Game Players. Yeah, I have to say it is a little bit of a letdown. But there it is. Yeah, it's cool that it exists, I guess. I'm into that. I'm into it existing. Yeah, that concludes our journey for this evening, everybody. I hope you enjoyed. I feel like this has been pretty fun. There's like an unending pile of stuff for us to dig through. Plus, I can still improve the capture situation at some point in the future so we can capture any resolution of whatever we want to try so that we don't have so we don't have to skip quite so many things. Yeah, it's definitely going to be jump scaring me. I think it's set to like 3 minutes, so it might happen before I even fucking leave. But yeah. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, I'll be back tomorrow night. I will see you next stream. Have a good night, everybody.